Rant Session, Episode 42, Sandwich Classification. Go. The idea of what a sandwich is has always been one that is commonly argued. All around the world, throughout the course of history, there's been two questions that have never truly been answered. One, is a hot dog a sandwich? And two, is a sandwich a hot dog? It's honestly become something larger than life. This stuff has led to wars. I mean, the Battle of Hamburger Hill? Look it up. So what exactly is this conflict? Well, the story goes as follows. There is this lovely little food item known as bread, and while people don't necessarily think it's bad, everyone just tends to prefer it with something else to really boost the experience. Some use meat, vegetables, cream cheese if you're a psychopath, but everyone likes to put something on their bread. Now, where they put it in relation to the bread is what gets people upset. There's really only one concrete definition when it comes to combinations of bread, and it's the sandwich. Two pieces of unconnected bread, one on the top and one on the bottom with something in the middle. And what food items fit that description is what causes wars. So get out your notebooks, and I'll give you a lesson. Let's start out with the simple example of a cheeseburger. The item that is unanimously agreed to be a sandwich. Two pieces of unconnected bread with one on the top and one on the bottom with whatever item of food in the middle. Okay? Okay. Sandwich. Now let's move on to the example of a hot dog. Two pieces of connected bread with meat in the middle. Lots of people say that this is not the same thing as the cheeseburger because the bread is connected. Okay, that might make sense, but watch this. Boom. How about now? I unconnected the bread. Having enough trouble with that? Well, let me make it more complicated by showing you the sub. No one ever has a problem with calling this one a sandwich, even though the bread is connected. But I thought that was the reason a hot dog wasn't a sandwich. Then we've got tacos, which is just one piece of bread wrapped around meat, so what is that? I am so fed up with thinking about this whole ordeal. So I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm going to put together a team of people who will bring justice to the world, and we will ultimately decide what is a sandwich and what is not. We're going to be called the Sandwich Classification Overt Ultimate Trio, or Scout for short. I invited some friends over. I told them it had to do with sandwiches, and I didn't tell them anything else. That must be one of them. Hey!
Why am I here?
Oh, trust me, you're gonna be glad you came. Follow me and I'll wait for the last person to get here before I explain.
This better not be one of your weird celebrations again.
What do you mean?
There was that one in March.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started about that party in June.
What? Nothing bad happened at that party.
My goldfish died while I was at that party.
It was your decision to put him in the piñata.
Okay, look. Bottom line is, bad stuff always happens when I go to your house.
I guess that's fair.
I got it. How's it going, Mr. McKay?
Lovely.
What's with the bread?
I found it at a local Subway, thought it'd be fit for the job.
Nice. Well, come on in.
Great. You're both here now. Have a seat. Hello and welcome to the first ever meeting of the Sandwich Classification Overt Ultimate Trio, or Scout for short. We are here to bring comfort to a world of pain, peace to a world of suffering, and order to a world of chaos.
What? This bread won't be nearly as useful as I thought it was going to be.
So, what do we do?
We're going to tell people what's a sandwich and what's a hot dog, and we're really going to be the moral standard for sandwiches.
Can you not tell by just looking?
Oh, you have so much to learn. You don't like it when I use your own words against you, huh?
So our job is to tell people what's a sandwich and what's a hot dog? That's it?
Oh, there's so much more than that. We tell them what's a sub, what's a taco, what's a...
Do you like this idea?
Yeah, we can be like a real-life Justice League. Just replace the superhero part with sandwiches and we're practically the same thing.
I'm allergic to gluten.
Oh, stop your whining and learn to have fun for once.
I would literally stop breathing if I ate a sandwich.
So, there's my idea. Are we all in?
Why not?
Might as well.
Nice!
So what do we do now?
Oh, well, we need to get the word out there.
So, advertising?
I heard billboards work.
We don't really have the budget for that.
What do we have the budget for?
Street advertising?
Like holding signs on sidewalks?
Ooh, I love protests. Let's do it.
Sandwiches.
Do you know?
Hot dogs.
You
tacos.
don't know.
Does anyone know?
You
No,
don't know. The
No
sandwich
one knows.
classification
No
overt
one
ultimate trio
understands
has now been
classification. Scout is here
created.
to tell
You guys can
what
know
you're
today.
wrong about.
Sandwiches, hot dogs, one in the same. If you don't like us, then you are very lame. Sandwiches, hot dogs, one in the same. If you don't like us, then you
What
are
are they
very
not
lame.
telling you? What are they not telling you? Nothing's working.
It feels like we've tried everything.
Nothing we do is spreading the word properly.
How about a promotional video?
A promotional video?
Like a commercial?
Yeah, it does wonders for getting the word out there.
Sure.
Have you ever needed a sandwich, but you don't know what's what in the world? Well, now we have the answer. What's going on, old man? Have you ever thought, man, I want a sandwich?
Yes!
Have you also ever thought, man, I really want a sandwich?
Of course!
Have you also thought, what is a sandwich?
Absolutely!
Well, I've got good news for you, bud. The Sandwich Classification Overt Ultimate Trio has now been formed, and we are here to answer all of your questions about what is a hot dog, and what is a taco, and what is a sandwich.
Call the numbers on your screen below today to find out what a sandwich is! Do you think we got our message across?
I guess we'll find out soon.
This is a very low point for me.
Oh hey, it's my brother Drew.
You have a brother?
You didn't know that?
You did know that?
Yeah, Lawson, I've never told you.
Word gets around.
He wants to go out to eat with me.
How cute.
He wants to spend time with his brother.
Well then, I guess I'll talk to you boys later. Don't forget your graffiti homework.
See you later.
See you later, man.
Well, I'd say this day went pretty well. We formed the sandwich classification team, we got the word out there through some advertising, and we're really getting some good feedback. And honestly, I think the sandwich classification team is really going to do great things and really end all of the confusion that surrounds the whole debate. I'm really glad I've put together this team, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for it. Rant session over.